So I work at a shelter for kids, and one of them is convinced that I owe them candy. And all I have to say to that is, give me a break, give me a break. So there's a lot of kids in there right now. So there's a lot of drama because they don't all like each other. It's really shocking, but they don't like each other. And it's super annoying. And I just have a hard time understanding it because I didn't do that. I didn't do drama. Well, I did theater, but I didn't do this kind of drama. And the biggest reason I will admit is that I didn't really interact super positively with my peers. I didn't interact negatively either. I just didn't interact very much. I was a pretty shy, awkward kid, and so like that's probably the biggest reason. It wasn't really LinkedIn. LinkedIn didn't exist yet, and I hate LinkedIn. But anyways, so there's some other reasons here that I am not as ashamed. Well, I'm not ashamed of being shy, but I realize that it's something I have to fight every day. Whereas these things are good, like things I don't have to like be like, no, I'm not gonna be this. So one of the reasons is that I realized high school would end, and I feel like so many kids in high school don't think about like, oh, this is not forever. And if I'm popular here, when I graduate, that's not gonna mean anything anymore, because when you go to work, doesn't matter how popular you are, you still have a boss, and that boss doesn't give you validation every time you turn in an assignment. And it's just a different world. I kind of realized that. And so I had some weird priorities that like my family didn't always understand, but I kind of understood. Like I was like, this juggling thing, this thing could go somewhere, and I want to make time for it, even if it means doing a homework assignment at lunch the day that it's due. Not the smartest decision, but hey, I make $15 an hour juggling now. And so a lot of weird things that I did because I was like, this is for the future. And then I watched Aviator. So like another thing is I didn't really relate to my peers very much. I just didn't. And like I mostly related with professors, and so they don't know this, but sometimes when I had a really, really terrible day, I would like come up with some weird question about an assignment and like go talk about it, when really I didn't have any questions about it. Like I totally understood what was happening. I just wanted to feel better. So like I was a cute little nerd basically, like aw. Yeah, I was just too worried about figuring out myself to deal with other people's issues, and I just don't really find drama to be very, I don't know, I get bored with it. But I am gonna watch the Bachelorette finale, so I just pretty much dismantled this entire video. I didn't find out why they said guess what. Pretty upset about it.